drinking water is a very big problem today. So what is there something which you're working on as that part as well?
So we work.
People are not talking about it
Yeah.
as such a big problem, as I mentioned to you, of course, the other day unofficially over a coffee. But I believe a lot of politicians realize that that's a very serious problem,
course.
and nobody is really addressing it because they know they may, you know, maybe people get worried or scared and something. But how do we take it to everybody to address it seriously and to make some initiative or program like you have?
The government has a huge program. So we don't. Our journey on water is through sanitation, to ensure that water bodies don't get polluted, that we can recover grey water from the sanitation end. But for the government's program is very serious in terms of Har Ghar Nal, that to take a tap water into the home, and it's very liberating for the women in the country. Because it's the women who fetch water, as you know. It's the women who for half a day could be standing in line to get water. And it liberates them to do other livelihoods now, to bring that economic might back into the family. So it is a very critical program, and I think the statistics and frankly even visually what I've seen, that water is now reaching homes, maybe not 24 hours, but at least the ability to get that water a couple of hours in the day into your home is there. And it's been a great program. I think for us though, and I look at it always from an industry perspective, where the journey has been huge. Many companies are today net zero in terms of water, which would mean that once they've pulled water into the system, they continue to use that water, retreat it, and in fact often even give it back into the community, that they're not pulling fresh water in. And but industry is a small user. The biggest user of water is today agriculture, which is 85 to 87% of our water is agriculture. And to me the shame is that we, with a country of rivers, we are not a desert, that we are water short because we have so badly managed our water. And much more attention in agriculture to what we grow, how we grow it, how we use that water. And we don't pay for water, so we misuse it all the time, are all factors which need attention. I firmly believe that if managed well, and it's a tough journey, but it can and must be done, there's no reason for a country like ours to be water stressed, given that the huge rivers we have. And we can blame climate change and glacier melt and whatever, but the truth is that we have to solve for what we grow, where we grow it, and how we grow it.